First things first. I want to thank you guys for coming back. I think it's like the 5th time that you have to come back and do this. Eddie, right?
Yes, Eddie.
All right, and Justy.
Yes.
Two of the three
Mm-hmm.
leads in the what do you call it? A mini series, a web series, a internet series, a
Web series works.
Justy series.
It is all about me. No, it's a web series.
It's called a web series.
Mm-hmm.
The Unemployed web series. Yes.
Okay, so the unemployed and it goes unemployedseries.com, right?
Yes.
That's where you will see it from. As a matter of fact, today they're going to be releasing your 3rd episode.
Yes.
All right. Wow, you guys did really well. You work much together?
Only for a year.
Only for a year. And then what made the thing so interesting is you and I were talking about this before. This was actually a concept that you came up with, what, about a year ago?
Mm-hmm. It was about,
Yeah.
about a year ago.
Yeah.
And I like the way that she tells it because she's already like demanding. I can see it. She goes, I left the party or I left the meeting or whatever, and I came back the next day with an roughed out script, and I
Yep.
said, "Here, now are we gonna get serious about this or not?"
Pretty much. It was like, okay, I wrote something, guys. Either we like it or we don't. And if we don't, then I need to move on to something else.
And we liked it.
I like that.
And here we are with you.
Fantastic. So how's it been going? And let's just start off with real basics. What kind of feedback have you gotten out since you released the first 2 episodes?
We're getting a lot of positive feedback. Some people, friends I know that they're like, oh, well, okay, your stuff's okay. This, they couldn't have enough kind things to say about, and that was kind of, wow, okay, thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
Your friends?
Some friends.
Okay, I was
oh,
going to
you've
say
had
that's
better.
good. That's really good because usually friends are like the biggest critics. Like,
Yeah, the biggest critics and the hardest ones to win over. Because usually they're like, yeah, that was cute.
But we're getting a pretty positive response on YouTube. I was shocked by a response we got on iTunes. The last time I checked, we'd had over 13,000 combined downloads of the videos we'd had up.
That's great.
Yeah, it was
That
pretty
is
shocking
really
when I saw
huge.
those numbers.
Okay, so then, and just because I am who I am, is that $1 a download or is that $2
No,
a download?
not yet.
Free to watch it on iTunes, YouTube, Vimeo, Funny or Die,
It's
all of
free so far. But we are looking for donations. Anyone wants us to plug them.
them.
Plug in donations?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're talking. All right, so you said, and starting back at very, very rudimentary strategy. How did you decide you were going to introduce it to the public? I mean, let's be frank. There's like 60 million websites out there, and to try and get above the noise to say, hey, look over here. What type of marketing did you use?
Marketing, we have a Facebook page, Twitter, all the social networking you have to do. We had a great set of cards made up, which you've seen.
Yes, they're
Jonathan has
spectacular.
designed. He did an amazing job on them. A lot of it's been word of mouth.
That's a hell of a word of mouth to get up to 13,000.
When we first put it on iTunes, we were featured under their new and noteworthy section.
Okay.
And I was shocked by the amount of traffic we saw.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
really serious. And this has only been out for what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
The
Since March.
first episode premiered in March.
So how often are you releasing each episode?
Right now, it's averaging about every 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to keep on the release schedule since we don't have them shot all in advance and we're not releasing them one at a time.
And it's hard. It's because we're doing this on no strings shoestring budget. We rely on people volunteering their time, and it's hard to coordinate at least 30 people's schedules to come in and shoot. It's not just the cast, which is probably like averages 5 to 7 people. You've got all of the crew that they work, and we just need to coordinate when everyone can come in and put it all together.
Yeah.
And so one of the things I remember you talking about to me last night was the fact that I think, Jesse, you were really she gets become quite dogmatic about stuff. It was the quality of the project. I mean, you really were insistent upon the fact that this be a quality project. Yes.
Because that's, as you said earlier, how do you rise above everything else that's on the internet? I think it's quality. If someone's looking at something and says, oh wow, these guys seem to have put in a lot of effort and care and love into putting this all together, it gets more attention than, oh, we just made this in our kitchen.
Asking people to watch some, I mean, internet attention spans are so short. Asking people to donate 6 minutes to watch this project, we want to make sure the quality of it is high enough. So we show them, we respect their 6 minutes, and we'd like them to watch it, and we want them to enjoy it.
Great. I mean, I agree. I think that your approach is spot on. I'm just shocked that it started off with just with a base of whatever, let's say a cume base of 4 or 5 people's Facebooks, and said, boom, this is it. And we're just gonna start pushing it out that way. That's phenomenal. Okay, at this point in time, you're releasing your 3rd episode today.
Yes.
Yes.
And we have how many episodes left then after this?
7.
7 in the season.
7 in the season, but they're not in the can yet, so we don't.
No.
So we're really not sure how long it's going to take to get the other 7 out. Is that fair, or is that?
Well,
harsh?
we're hoping to, we're hoping to get the next 3 episodes out, episodes 4, 5, and 6 out, pretty close together, because we do have to film them at the same time, the way that we structured the story arc of those 3 episodes.
Okay.
So
They-
we'll,
Yeah, they take place within 20 minutes, the same 20 minutes, but we follow the different characters. Like the first episode 4 follows the 3rd guy, our 3rd lead, Kent, as he does his thing, and then episode 5 is my character, and then episode 6 is Eddie's character,
Okay, so we have Kent as one character, and then Justy, your character is
Crystal.
Crystal. Okay. And Eddie, your character is?
Oscar with a K.
Oh, excuse me. I'm liking that. Okay. All right, very cool. At the end of this, what are you looking to accomplish? Where's the? Is this a launching pad? Is this a on to network? Is this a made for TV?
Well, in the end, we'd like to take the entire first season, all 10 episodes, try to package them together, pitch it for television. But beyond that, if we could use it to open up future opportunities with feature films, short films, television, all sorts of new media, that's what we're looking at.
Do you think that Kent, Crystal, and Oscar with a K will survive beyond a first year? Do you see a second season, a third
Well,
season for them?
the way we planned out this season, it takes place within 1 week of their lives.
All 10
Gotcha.
episodes. So.
Yeah.
All 10 episodes
Yeah,
take place in a
actually,
week.
yeah, between episodes 2 and 3. Episodes 2 and 3 are the same day.
Okay.
Yeah, episode 2 is the morning, and then episode 3 is that night.
All right.
But we have a pretty big cliffhanger planned for the end of the season. So,
Yeah.
So I'm smelling second season.
Maybe, hopefully.
it's definitely open for a second season.
Fingers crossed. Donate to us. Unemployedseries.com.
But back to not having a very structured release schedule, we keep our fans updated via Facebook, Twitter, and the website. So people always have an idea of what's going on. Things are still happening, yes. We finish writing, we're shooting today. And when we shoot, we have a live stream set up on Twitter so people can follow us. We tweet pictures from the set and
Yeah.
status updates. And
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
fun.
Recently, we went to Burbank for part of a competition for the Burbank International Film Festival, and we had our one of our guys, Rosie, tweet the whole time.
tweet the entire trip we were
Yeah,
out
we
there.
got him a car charger, and he was a trooper. He did it. Now,
Right.
he's one of our writers too. So
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Well, is this something always for the insane guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to kind of root for him, the one that's.
Yeah,
Or
he-
some people just stay up all night.
yeah, and he kind of writes for our Kent character. So
Very
He
good.
wrote the 3rd episode, and if you look closely, if you see someone in the background on their phone, that's him
that's
being
him.
an extra, most likely tweeting what was happening on set.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Anything else we should know? Anything else you want to share with us? Like, what's the cliffhanger and what's really the rest of it, and what's in the next episode? And, no. Just,
Well, just keep an eye out for those. But,
the 3rd episode is pub quiz, and to kind of bring it back to the ideas that we had in creating this series was that I had friends who were on unemployment who I would hang out at pub quiz with. They had no money, but they were still playing pub quiz just to win that bar tab.
And buying lots of drinks too.
I think Lysander over here, he knows who these people are.
I do.
Yes.
It's a good group to work with.
Yes. So they were kind of an inspiration for the third episode. It's like, yeah, they were broke, but they still played pub quiz.
There you go.
Ordered lots of beer and food. I don't know how they paid for it, but they were there having fun.
It's, well, if you win,
Mm-hmm.
right?
$100 bucks.
$100, that's it. Just have to make sure you win.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
always the, okay. Very cool. I think what you folks are doing is absolutely outstanding.
Thank
I
you.
really
Thank
do. Huge on the creativity scale and the quality of the product, and so you're absolutely correct. It's great. The
Thank
quality
you.
of the
Thank you very
product is
much.
there.
Thank you.
So, needless to say, we'll be bugging you because as things are coming forward, we want to know more, and we expect the same. We expect you to give us a call. What we're going to do is, after this past week and learning so much, now you get a scoop. We're going to be working over the next week to figure out a way to expand this format. So
Okay.
that way people such as yourselves and Lysander can come and have a means to be able to keep reconnecting with the community and facilitate a community that on VegasNewsReview.com. So it'll be like it'll be some type of an open forum.
That's great.
So
That's
you come in and
fantastic.
plug away and talk and promote, and we've got folks and so on who will help you do that.
Yeah, I
That's
think
great.
Vegas really does need some sort of unifying podcast or something to get everybody just aware. Hey, there's stuff that's really cool. Come join, do it.
Right. So that's what we're going to be doing. Thank you so much again, Eddie.
Thank you for having us.
You
Appreciate it.
Justy, thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for having us
Talk
again.
to you again. What? Probably another week or two.
Okay,
No problem, bug
great.
it. Yeah. Why
Great.
not?